G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Coming to you from beautiful Sapa in northern Vietnam, and in this video we're going to take the cable car up to the top of Mount Fansipan, which is directly behind me there. It's a bit covered in cloud, but it should be a good outing. Join us and we should have a good time today. Alright, here we are, we're underway. We've got to go through this checkpoint. I've got a local guide with me. Well, actually he's from a company in Hanoi, and I'm making a private tour, so getting pretty well looked after. Anyway, I'll head through the checkpoint and head down to the cable car departure point. Alright, we're being passed safely through the ticketing checkpoint, and up in the distance there is the building with the cable car departure area. We're here quite early. It's a bit before 8 AM in the morning. Cable cars start at 8. It's already starting to get quite busy, so it's probably a good idea for anybody that's coming here to keep that in mind. Get here early, beat the crowds, and another thing to keep in mind, especially at this time of year, because it's still the rainy season, is it's normally clear in the morning, and it tends to cloud over and perhaps get a bit rainy up there on the top of the peaks there. As mentioned, I'm doing a private tour. It's actually quite an extended tour, 9 days, 8 nights across northern Vietnam. I'm doing it with a adventure travel company out of Hanoi. They're called Lin Adventure Travel. It's a little bit pricey, but I've basically got a private guide and a driver. All the hotels are paid for, 3 meals a day, transportation, and ticketing into the various sightseeing attractions such as this. The other thing, of course, if you're planning to do a lot of photography, video work, etc., you don't tend to be as rushed as if you're in a group. This is this site is part of the Sunworld group, and they've actually got other locations around Vietnam. Most notable, the other one is a place called the Ba Na Hills, and it's kind of a similar setup. There's cable cars which go up to the top of a high peak. As you can see, it's a little bit clouded over. Hopefully as the sun lifts in the horizon and with the heat, it'll burn that mist off, but you can only see, by the time you get up there. Now this mountain, Mount Fansipan, apparently is the highest peak in the Indochina region. It's something like about 3,200 meters at the peak. Yeah, it's just a few minutes before 8 o'clock, so we're heading down to the cable car departure terminal. One thing you can say about Vietnam is that even though they do a lot of stuff for what you call mass tourism, everything's very well set up. There's good infrastructure. It seems to be a never-ending number of checkpoints to go through. That was the third one, and then basically now we're joining the line to get on the cable cars. Okay, here it comes, the cable car, and it's time for me to get aboard. That's pretty good luck of the draw there. I'm going to get the best seat, which is right in the corner here. Well, as you can see, it's definitely not the best of days to be on the top of Mount Fansipan. It's totally misted in, make matters worse. Started raining now. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it because I'm on a schedule, and this day was the one that allotted to come up here. Alright, so we're not exactly at the right at the top. There's a, let's say, another stage to go. On a clear day, there's actually a walking trail. It's 800 steps to the very top, but with the conditions being as they are, we're going to take the train. And here we are, the train's pulling into the station. Well, there it is. Heavy rain and mist out there. It's a little bit disappointing, but as I said, not really much I can do. I'm on a schedule, so I'm going to get this done this morning and then head off to another location. Okay, I had a bit of good luck here. The mist is starting to clear, and we've got a bit of a view of the very top of the peaks. That's looking down towards Sapa township. A little bit longer, it should clear even more. Well, there it is, Mount Fansipan, 3,143 metres. Unfortunately, I haven't picked the best of days to come up here. It's completely misted in. Still plenty of people up here though. I guess when you're making a tour or you're on a schedule, it's pretty much you've got to go with what you've got. I'm going to stick around for perhaps another 30 minutes. Hopefully this mist will clear, but if not, we'll have to get on with it. Well, I've stuck around for the flag raising ceremony. There goes one of the staff. He's got up the ladder there and about to hook the flag up to the that line. So it's just after 10 o'clock, and as you can see, even though the weather's not that great, there's still quite a crowd up here. They're making some kind of announcement now about the flag raising ceremony.
The flag raising ceremony is about to begin. We kindly request all visitors currently exploring the peak of Fansipan to pause all activities, stand still, and face towards the flagpole area to observe the solemn ceremony.
Yeah, there they are, they're hooking up the flag now. she goes. Right, well after that bit of drama, I'm still waiting for the mist to clear so I can get a decent view of the mountain surrounds here. It's taken quite a while. The guide told me we'll hang around another 30 minutes and hope for the best. Well, it's been quite a wait, but it's been worth it. The mist is clearing and looking pretty good down, nice view.